Now we see very little about Gaza. Israel is bombing the north of Gaza very hard. They just killed the head of UNRWA, the man in charge of distributing food and aid. They've killed hundreds in the past few days in Jabalia refugee camp, and Western media is not covering this at all. They're focused on Israel's attack on Lebanon. That's the news story. The Western media also isn't showing what Israelis are proud to show. For example, Israeli soldiers are showing themselves blowing up homes for fun, shooting at homes for fun, wearing women's lingerie in homes that they've occupied on their own TikTok accounts. Western media never covered this issue. And they also have never covered the Hannibal Directive, which was the order given by Israel on October 7th to kill their own citizens and soldiers who were taken captive. So a lot of I think the biggest problem with Western media is more in what they don't show than in what they do show. The U.S. is the major obstacle to peace in Israel-Palestine. It has played the role of Israel's lawyer all along, no matter who's in government. We're learning now that Secretary of State Tony Blinken authorized attacks on humanitarian aid convoys after lying about Israel blocking aid. This is a figure who's been very close to the Israel lobby. The biggest problem in Washington on this issue is the role of the Israel lobby and the billionaires who support Israel in financing elections. And in the United States, unlike so many other countries, there's no limit on what anyone can donate to a candidate. So there's no possibility of change in Washington at this point. The only change can come on the world stage. And the only way we'll see change is if Israel lobby organizations like AIPAC have to be registered as foreign agents and report their activities, and we can actually hold them legally accountable for compromising American national security.